Hello and welcome to the match day vlog, which sees the mighty West Ham United play the horrible foes, Tottenham Hotspur. It's an hour before kick-off. I'm going to spin the camera around and show you the bridge. Look at all those lovely fans marching over to the ground. There's some slightly more horrible fans over there, and I do believe someone has the team lineup. So, you need Mike. Come closer, my friend. Come closer. You're back with Mike on Monday, I noticed.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll be back on Monday again this week, so...
I would like it. Speak loud, Mike, and tell us the team, as I don't know.
Okay, here we go. Fabianski in goal, our changes. Right, Fabianski in goal. Creswell is at left back. Diop, Balbuena and Zabaleta make up the back four.
Okay.
Rice and Noble in midfield.
What do you mean Rice and Noble?
No Obiang.
No Obiang. Who is playing instead of Obiang, Mike?
Snodgrass, Felipe Anderson and Yarmolenko with Arnautovic up front. The bench,
okay.
doesn't have Obiang on it either. So I assume
Obiang, well, you assume he's been injured. Maybe he's been even dropped from the bench.
I can't really see why. I thought he was right. Anyway, benches, Chicharito, Antonio, Adrian, obviously, Masuaku, Brady Diengana, Ryan Fredericks and Ogbonna. Their team's really interesting.
Oh, I doubt their team is interesting, Mike. I'm not interested at all. It's a West Ham vlog. I don't care who Tottenham have.
It'll matter.
Dave, are you happy about that? Shout loud.
No, I'm loving the fact that Arnautovic is playing, as I heard.
Yeah.
I didn't hear too much about the rest of the team. The rest of the team is pretty much bread and butter, isn't it?
You were worried Arnautovic wasn't going to be playing?
I was worried because...
Sorry, mate, I've got the sun in your eyes. I'll come down here. There you go, mate.
He was limping about, wasn't he? He was limping about, and I was worried that he actually went on international duty, to be honest. So to announce that he's actually playing today is a positive, massive positive for us.
Yeah, we're pleased. Hopeful?
I'm more hopeful now.
Confident?
Yeah.
Excited?
I'm always excited. I've got an erection even.
Go on, I'm glad. I will not pan the camera down, just purely out of respect.
No.
Dave, just out of respect. Out of respect.
I'm holding the fact that Arnautovic is playing.
Good. Well,
thank you.
Fingers crossed, mate. Well, not just fingers crossed. You are on camera now when you're doing that weird stuff.
That's me, weird stuff, limited.
Well, you're not just limited to weird stuff, Mike.
Are you going to ask us a question, or just?
I feel I should. But I'm lacking a bit of creative. There's my daughter there. She's with us today.
What do you want me to say?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to say?
I reckon it's going to be a bit of a hot pot in there, which I'm hoping for. You can hear it already. Can you hear it?
Hot pot sounds a bit northern to me.
Well, Mike's come from Bolton, so
he has.
Yeah. So.
I'll tell you what, Mike. The shirt has come up lovely on the new camera.
Thank you very much. It's come up lovely on me.
Very
as well.
vivid. I'm on vivid setting, and I do feel that is the appropriate camera setting for Mike's shirt. And may I say, folks, can we see a bit of sock? There's a bit of, crikey!
Oh, look at that
That's
ankle.
some John Travolta stuff
all of
down
you
on
sock fetishes out there.
He's looking good. See, he thinks he's looking good. Of course he's looking.
It's a beautiful day.
It's not just me that thinks you're John Travolta. That's lovely.
Look, it's a beautiful day. It's probably the last time.
I have to come this side because of the sun.
It's probably going to be the last time we have a day like this.
The last time the sun shines. That's very apocalyptic, Mike.
No, not ever. I just mean this.
It is a freakishly warm day, though, isn't it? It's ridiculous.
Really warm.
Well, that's global warming for you fellas, which should make this a lovely. I'll tell you what, an interesting vlog, but a boring one.
Yeah.
So let's get on to the game. We're getting over there, but yeah, not a cloud in the sky. Lovely jubbly.
Gonzo.
Hello.
He's playing with his new lens.
I'm playing with my camera. What's the matter?
What?
What's the matter?
No, we were just discussing what Mike made his Russian moustache out of, and I think it's one of these things.
It is.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Well, they can't see that. I've got a little wind blocker on the camera, which I think looks like Mike's. What's the geezer's name? Mikhail. He thinks. I think it looks like Mikhail's moustache on Mike on Monday. It does a little bit, I guess. Right, here we are. West Ham v Tottenham. There's my daughter. She brought a bag in with her. There we go.
Here's how we line up this afternoon. West Ham United. In goal number 1, Lucas Fabianski. Number 3, Aaron Cresswell.
If you ain't Tottenham, stand up. 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 If you ain't Tottenham. Early start, welcome to the match vlog against Tottenham Hotspur. Chloe over there. Tony over there. We just had a shot from an Altovich. Nothing tactical to say, Tony, is there?
No, he stung his palm, basically.
It's 4 minutes in. We're looking forward to this, I think, hopefully. Sitting very deep, West Ham. Don't blame them for that. Don't blame them for that at all. But 7 minutes gone. Probably the bulk of the possession at Tottenham, to be fair. Cresswell playing at left back, as we discussed. That's a West Ham ball.
Someone in the middle! The striker's out in the wing.
There's nobody in the ball.
All right, say it louder. Hello. Oh, is it a pen? Was it a pen? Maybe not. Hello. That'll do. Have a corner. There we go. Cresswell with a throw. Need a bit of something from our wingers here today, I feel, if we're going to get anything from the game. Oh, hello.
There we go.
We've got a free kick.
That's good. I like it.
Oh! It ain't dead yet. What on earth was that?
Worst shot I've ever seen.
Oh, my word. Come on, Anderson, get it up there, mate. Beat the first man. You won't have noticed, that's the second time Anderson's done that. He's just not getting enough loft in it. Now, come on. Very frustrating, very frustrating. Halfway through the first half, Tone, your thoughts, please, my tactical genius old son.
you honour me. Well, so far I'd say it's 1-0 to the fans. The fans have been really lively. It's a great atmosphere. Can't knock that. No, it's been very. Hang on a minute. They're on the attack.
Tottenham on the attack.
Get out.
A little block from Rice. Rice blocked.
Yeah, the atmosphere is second to none. It's brilliant. We've had 3 corners. Anderson's fluffed all of them, sadly. A lot of mutual respect, though. Tottenham aren't swaggering at the moment, so I think they respect us, which is a good thing. No real clear-cut chances, though. But no, we're doing all right, I think.
Yeah, cancelling each other out, I think, mate. Having said that, we're on the attack, or at least we have possession of the ball, if you would call it that. But we're taking our time. Anderson's got possession centrally. He's played it to Arnie. Arnie's lost the ball. So, yeah, it's cat and mouse.
Keep it, it's alright. Go back if you have to. Run it.
Yeah, see, what I don't get is keeping possession of the football
And then just lumping it.
and then lumping it up with the keeper. You know. Yeah, the crowd are cheering because Snodgrass is taking a corner as opposed to Anderson, who sort of fluffed his lines a little bit. Corner West Ham, 37 minutes. Go on, boy. That's better. Oh no, that ain't good. Yarmolenko's holding his what's it? Not his what's it, his leg.
It's Ukraine's. He stops it, Gandhi.
Yeah, Yarmolenko wants to be substituted. I was sort of wondering, I'd have to see that again, why he didn't try the overhead kick, which is easy for me to say, but
It makes you wonder if he won't.
yeah, Physio's waiting to come on there. I think that's the last we'll see of Yarmolenko today, I'd imagine. Right, little update. He was injured, very injured. They loaded him onto a golf trolley, stretched him off. Yarmolenko I'm talking about, of course. Grady Diangana is on. Hopefully give us a little bit of pace, a little bit of purpose. The wingers, as Tony mentioned earlier, the wingers have been a little bit shit today. So, having said that, yeah, Tottenham on the attack. Dangerously on the attack. We're outnumbered in the middle. Crikey. Last-ditch header from Zabaleta. Big hoop clearance there from Declan Rice. Says 4 minutes to go until half-time. But yes, as I say, Yarmolenko's off. Grady Diangana on, so bit of fresh legs, bit of youthful enthusiasm, maybe just a little bit of something different. Because it's not like we've been under the cosh hugely, but we haven't threatened and we haven't offered an awful lot. So hopefully this will give us something a little bit different. What do you think?
Well, I think that was...
Can you speak louder?
I think that shouldn't have been a free kick because Noble didn't really do anything wrong.
Noble didn't do anything wrong. There we go. Quite right, sir. Yeah. West Ham 0, Tottenham 1. We gave the ball, I can't remember who, we gave the ball away in central midfield. You'll know by now. They got the ball, never gave possession up. And they are now, they're 1-0 up. It's hard to say that they've not attacked us loads and loads and loads, but they've had more of the game than us. So do they deserve to be 1-0 up? I'm not so sure, but we don't deserve to be leading. Maybe a draw would have been a fair reflection of the first half, but it is right, and I mean right before half time. A bit gutting, really. Well into injury time in the first half. They were in again. Lamela did really, really well on the right, cut in. Save for a fantastic block by Zabaleta. We would be 2-0 down. Just praying for the whistle, the half-time whistle, really. Anderson has given the ball away a lot. He's been very lightweight, very flimsy. Be interested to see what the other fellas say. Arnautovic was offside. Surely half-time. 1-0 Tottenham, Mike. We missed you in the vlog. What's going on, sir?
I thought we started well for the first 20 minutes, apart from Anderson, who's been pretty dreadful. But after that, the wheels fell off. They scored. Yarmolenko's gone off with what looks like a nasty injury. I thought they showed us quite a lot of respect.
Who showed respect?
The Spurs showed us quite a lot of respect early on. We started well. The midfield's been pretty good. I think Rice and Noble have done well. Snodgrass has fitted in and out. It's that front three haven't really got going.
Diangana's on.
Diangana's looked useful since it came on, and he gives us real pace, which Anderson's supposed to give us, but hasn't. So it's got to get better in the second half. I thought they haven't outplayed us in any way, shape or form. but I wasn't that surprised they scored. Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, I don't know what time you came down here, but they almost scored 2. Zabaleta blocked. Tony wouldn't know because obviously you got your bladder problem.
I was buying you your beer actually.
Okay.
No, there's no.
There it is. There's the proof. There it is.
I bought that.
Oh, yeah,
No,
I know.
you bought it. You didn't buy it.
No,
I can't believe you have taken credit for buying the beer.
Are you asking me about the game or what?
Yeah, how are we getting back into it?
Right, well, we need a spark, don't we? We need a spark. I've not seen a spark in that first half. I've seen, reasonably decent football. There's been some kind of reasonable build-ups, but we need something.
Urgency. I think we need urgency.
But we need a creative spark, and we're not getting it from the players that we should be getting it from. That's the thing. Something needs to happen. Whether it's a crunching tackle or a, you know what I mean? We need a bad decision. We need a spark. I ain't seen it at the moment. So.
Quite right too. Well, anyway, we'll finish our beer and hopefully we see something a bit better, mate.
Hopefully, mate.
What's going on? What's happening?
Henderson just accidentally ran off the pitch with the ball. That's what's happening right now.
Well, you say accidentally, he might have intended it.
Well, why would he?
I don't know, I'm just saying.
He just
give the man the benefit of the doubt. He had such an excellent first half.
Oh, he was wonderful, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was so...
£42 million. Listen, we mock, but he could well rescue the game. But Tottenham are on us, are they not?
Yeah, they are. They're all over us now.
Diop again. Best player thus far, yeah?
Bob Warner's played well as well. I don't blame them for the fact we're losing. It's now midfield. We've changed shape, haven't we? We've gone more to 4-2-3-1.
So talk to us, I don't know, you tell me.
Right, in my opinion, we've gone more to 4-2-3-1 with Sawgrass playing at a sort of number 10, and we've handed their play 4-2-3-1 as well. And if we were playing with our normal 4-3-3, I think we'd dominate them a bit more in midfield. I think we've given up the game there. Not that Rice and Logan play bad, they play well, but the problem is that they have got a lot more pace when they come away with the ball, and it gives them that room to move into those sort of killer areas in between the lines, you know.
Diangana, nice ball.
Lovely pass.
Come on, go on, Anderson. That was Anderson's chance there. I felt he was going to do it, and it was rubbish. Yeah, lovely bit of work from Diangana. Let's address the elephant in the room.
There is a lack.
Mike is cross.
There was a lack of a fantasy football Hammers Chat League thing going on this week, and I'm top. Where's my moment in the sun? Glory on Hammers Chat. Look, how many times has a Hammers Chat person been top of your own fantasy football league?
Oh, I am proud but bitter.
Oh, that's what it's about. Jealous. Where are you?
116th.
Well,
not that I'm counting. Roughly 100. Roughly 100.
116th. Third. Not even dithering the Champions League spots here. I am top. This week, I won't be after today, I guarantee it, and there's my moment of glory gone. But
I have played in the fantasy, well, we'll do it now, we'll do it in a vlog. Why not? In the fantasy football, Hammers Chat Fantasy Football League, I've played a wild card.
Did you?
I have gone for the transfer, the 1 week transfer, the free hit. I don't call it a free hit. Yeah, so I'm going to catch up. But Mike is top of the league.
The word desperate springs to mind.
Yeah, but Mike is the champion at the moment. He may even, if he's champion at the end of the month, he may even win a t-shirt. Which if you're looking at Mike, he fucking needs one. Oh, really?
Thanks, mate. Thanks. I'm see you going with what I don't even know what colour.
Well, this is King, who will give you the t-shirt. The King Apparel, based in Stratford, West Ham fans. King Apparel.
What is this? Brown?
Well, it's green, isn't it?
I don't know, I'm colourblind.
It's green.
That's why I'm wearing this shirt. I'm colourblind.
Anyway, we're talking about t-shirts and fantasy league as a substitution.
Please welcome number 17,
Okay. And Anderson is off. Chicharito is on. Most disturbingly, I say disturbingly because it just ain't great for our record signing. The crowd cheered when Anderson was going off, which says how poor he's been.
You think that's disturbing?
Well, I think it's disturbing because well, that is slightly disturbing.
I really like Simply Red. That would be disturbing.
That is disturbing. But the point is, he's our record signing, and the crowd cheer when he's taken off, which is a worry. Who crossed that ball?
Cresswell.
That was a terrible cross. Well, 69 minutes in, we need a little summit here. I don't think the referee's been terrible, but he's not given us the rub of the green, if you like, and it's our green. Well, it's the taxpayers' green, but we deserve the rub of it. If anyone's going to rub off on this green, it's us.
Rub my green.
I don't want to rub your green, Mike. Thank you very much indeed. But this is our green, and we should be rubbing off on it. And quite frankly, the rubbing has been given to Tottenham.
Are you Vic Reeves?
Go on, Arnie.
Go on, Arnie, boy.
Grab my green.
Corner, West Ham.
Go on!
Oh, that was close. That was close.
Substitution for West Ham United, leaving the field number 16, Mark Noble. Please welcome number 30,
Well, you don't need me to tell you, the announcer just has.
We appear to have switched to a 4-1-4 or 4-1-5 formation.
Well, don't ask me for confirmation, Mike. I don't know what we're doing, but
What the hell is that? We have now got one midfielder actually on the pitch.
that's a good point. And that one midfielder is a centre back.
Yeah, yes, Declan Rice. Yeah, he's supposed to be a centre back.
So we are playing a no midfield formation.
We're playing 1-4-5.
I like it. I tell you what, there's
No,
merit.
we're playing 4-1-5.
4-1-5.
Yeah.
I like it.
That is, I mean, it's the inverse of Moyes. That's what it is.
I preferred it when you said the invoice of Moyes, which was about £2 million apparently. Probably worth noting the honours boards are back. West Ham United FC. 1964 FA Cup winners. These were not at the ground before. They'd taken them down, I think. There was a dispute, as you might have followed, between the club and the stadium owners. 1965 European Cup winners, 1975 FA Cup winners, 1980, as I'm sure you all know from your fantastic I mean, people are very frustrated with the referee.
I swear the referee supports Tottenham.
Good point, love. Good point. Someone set off a flare, I'll turn it round.
I wish I'd have seen it. It's worse than it is.
Place number 18, Fernando Lorenzo.
A little moment
Do you know what? It's not been a great game. I think we've made it easy for Tottenham, with the exception of Diop, who has been fantastic. But I thought we'd scored then.
We did, but it was...
I really thought we'd scored. But it was offside. Gutted. Gutted. Maybe we wouldn't have deserved the win, but a draw, sorry, but you know what? I was gutted anyway.
Can you make a noise when the flag goes
Declan Rice. Where is he? He is not having a nice time. He has been, yeah, I mean, he's injured. There's no doubt about it. Declan Rice is injured. But he's carrying on because he's that sort of character, isn't he? But we've taken a lot of knocks today. And he's got no help, as Mike said, he's got no help in the midfield. There's no other midfielders in there. Maybe he's not even a midfielder. But, I don't know. Our best player today, Diop, our best player.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4.
We got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes.
Lovely ball, Declan.
Probably the last kick of the game here. One last chance to get something from this on this tough derby. Nice flickering out of it. I mean, that's it, I think. That's it, I think. That's it, all done. Tottenham 1, West Ham 0.
I missed their goal.
Not a classic derby. Do you want it coming? No. She's still pleased she came. She's West Ham. Not great today. Relax urgency. Anyway, we'll deal with all that in the review. Sorry, I can't. Sorry, it's not a bit of vlog. I can only do what happens on the pitch, really. Hey ho. Anyway, thanks for tuning in.